Avec works without a gallery space, and therefore we partner with different organizations all the time. And this time we partnered with La Centrale to present a two-person show with artists, both of them based in Montreal, Pavitra Wickramasinghe and Shahir Krishna. Both artists explore a form very differently. Pavitra is very heavy into new media and video, and Shahir, while they also do video stuff, they do a lot of performance and use a lot of found objects in their work. Both artists, like I said, formally very different. However, their works explore similar themes around transformation, movement, darkness, light. All these parallels come out in both their works. And so it was nice to pair them together in this show, to think about these things that affect people living in the diaspora very differently. However, they do it in very different and formal ways. And that's what is kind of nice about partnering with at La Centrale at a show in a feminist space where we can think about these ideas through a different lens.
My name is Pavitra Wickramasinghe, and my work mainly deals with new ways of conceptualizing the moving image and exploring conventions of seeing. My work attempts to draw the viewer through curiosity, intrigue, and sense of wonder while hovering between experiment and play. I'm guided by the need to know how things work, to break down motion, video, and screen to their basic elements and build them up again. Projections become particles of light and moving shadows, screens deconstruct and crystallizes, and motion is suspended in still elements. Currently, I'm exploring the notion of here. The sense of place and locale plays a large part in my work, and I'm playing with imagery that provokes notions of traveling, the fluidity of place and memory. So for the past few years, I've been collecting footage of boats that are left immobile, and I've been stumbling onto these scenes purely by chance. I'm attracted to them because they're sites of potential voyage made static. And the main video projection that's in the exhibition is called Kino Kino, and I filmed the footage while I was doing a residency at Kayak, the Klondike Institute for Arts and Crafts in Dawson City in December 2013. It took me almost 2 years to finish editing the video. I was interested in creating a kind of tension between stillness and movement and the potential for movement. And the scenes are also mirrored in the boats that are frozen in place, as well as the landscape of Dawson City.
My name is Shahir Krishna, and I did an exhibition for La Centrale with Avec, and what I did was I created a garment which was inspired by a meditation, a Vipassana meditation I did a few months back, and really trying to focus. I was really just trying to focus on organic materiality because of the themes that came out of that meditation for me in the 10 days of silence, which is mostly about decay and the change of the self, and specifically how that relates to being a trans person, a trans woman, and also how it just relates to being a human being and the constant evolving of one's identity. So I created a piece mostly out of natural fibers and natural or organic material, and then also incorporated a mise-en-scène which is mostly focused on creating almost like a womb, a cancerous womb, because throughout my process I found that a lot of myself was really deeply rooted to a lot of pain and a lot of animosity and hostility, and I wanted to understand what that child was going through and what that spirit was experiencing. Hence the use of roots, and also how they mirror imagery of intestines within the body, the unborn, I did a 2-hour Buto performance basically where I was very still in it, almost like a tableau vivant, and was painted in gray, almost like stone, and it was really just to to test the audience with slowness and stillness, as if it was a picture, but also slightly moving, and allow for that space of contemplation, but also mostly that meditative space to breathe and to just be both in that place of feel that state of change when one really slows down, because we distract ourselves so much in our realities. And I also kind of focused on using a lot of fur and different animal textures. I had a mask that was made out of snake skin, and that was to really actually pull away layers of the face and the self to create this flesh texture. And yeah, it was all mostly an exploration of materiality, as well as trying to add meaning and symbolism to kind of my own journey through identity and through my experience of the earth and my connection to it.